What's your Star Wars story?
So this is my second ever What's Your Star Wars Story? And I have a special guest with me today. I have Laney Byers.
Hi! So nice to be here. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm the second one of What's Your Star Wars Story, so I'm honored.
Awesome.
I can't wait.
Tell us where we can find you.
Okay, so I have YouTube, and my YouTube is just Laney Byers. Most of my handles on every single social media outlet is just Laney Byers, but on Instagram, my handle is It's Laney B. I'm also It's Laney B on Twitter, but YouTube is just Laney Byers. You just search my name and you'll find me there.
So you graduated college with a degree in media communications?
So I went into media communications mainly because I love taking pictures, I love videography, I love all that kind of stuff. And my main passion is sports. So I played softball in college, and it is my absolute biggest passion. And now that I don't really get to play anymore, the thing I would love to do the most would be to work for a minor league baseball team or a major league baseball team and do their social media. That's like my dream job. My passion is sports, specifically baseball. So my dream job would be to work for probably the New York Yankees, doing their social media. I know.
Yeah. So I'm originally from Philadelphia, so go Phillies.
Oh my gosh, yes, we just played you guys.
So did you start off doing TikToks first before you started doing YouTube videos?
No, so the first thing that I did was YouTube. I think I have the most fun doing YouTube videos because I love editing. But then I got my TikTok because I was like, you know what? As difficult as it is to admit, TikTok is the easiest thing to do to get exposure. It is so ridiculously easy to just throw together a video in 3 seconds, and then it'll have thousands upon thousands of views within the next 24 hours. It's a lot more fun doing TikTok, and it's so much easier to constantly be creating videos because it only takes a few seconds. So yeah, it's a lot of fun on TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, you probably should, because it's just a laugh. I like making funny TikToks, and that's just my... Yeah, thank you so much. It really goes with my personality to make TikToks. So, and funny ones referring to Star Wars, that's kind of like my main thing. I like seeing relatable, off-the-wall Star Wars TikToks. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, go check out our TikTok. I'm gonna leave all our information down below. We have our first question, and this is a question from last week I did with Tony. Who's your favorite Star Wars character and your least favorite Star Wars character?
Okay. So my favorite Star Wars character, whenever I answer these questions, I feel like it always varies from like what I'm feeling at the time. So it's very hard for me to choose, but I consistently say that Anakin Skywalker is my favorite Star Wars character. There's no better character development and the fall of his character and then the rebirth of his character, and there's just so much that goes into Anakin. And I absolutely love it, and the way that it gets fleshed out in the Clone Wars, just to kind of the way that it helps the prequels make more sense of what Anakin was going through. And I think what really did it for me was the Clone Wars. I loved Anakin's character arc in the Clone Wars and eventually into Revenge of the Sith. So Anakin Vader is probably my favorite. Anakin/Vader is my favorite. A close second is Captain Rex. Oh my gosh, I could not be more attached to a character. Yeah. Everything I own, I feel like I'm getting more and more Rex stuff. Like I wear Rex earrings, I have Rex shirts. He's like my main guy. He's in my TikTok bio. Like I'm a Captain Rex enthusiast. It's just like he's a close second. He needs his own show. But anyways.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? Like he needs his own show.
You get an older version of Captain Rex right now. Tamara Morrison. Perfectly.
Exactly. Anything Rex, I eat up. Oh my goodness. But my least favorite Star Wars character, I haven't ever really thought about it because...
No.
Oh my gosh, no. No, I can't. And it's not the actress's fault. It's just that it's not the actress at all. It's the writing. They did so horrible. The way they incorporated her, just everything about it kind of irked me in a way because they didn't handle it well at all. And I could be talking about the sequels, but I'm not. I'm talking about Reva. Reva is probably my least favorite Star Wars character, and it's not the actress's fault at all. I just feel like they handled her character so poorly, and it was so important for them to make her character incorporate it in a better way because it was a new character. And I thought it was really good that we were getting a new character in the show with all these returning characters that we had seen before, with Obi-Wan and Vader and the Grand Inquisitor, the fifth brother. All those characters were returning. We knew them, and it was nice having a fresh face at the front of it. But just the way that they handled her character absolutely fumbled. In my opinion, it fumbled so hard. Yeah, it was just not good. Yeah, that's probably my least favorite Star Wars character. I was gonna say General Krell as well.
Oh,
He's my least favorite too. He's the worst. He's just the worst. Oh my gosh. Talk about a perfect villain. Nobody likes that guy. He is the worst. So General Krell.
Terrible.
Awful. Hate that guy.
Moses Ingram, she's a great actress. It's just it didn't mesh well with what they were trying to do and what we wanted. And I think that's the most important thing, what we wanted as fans, and we didn't get that at all. We got so much story that we didn't want, and oh well, that's another story for another time. But yeah,
no, it's a whole other road.
Yeah. All right, so question number 2. So what's your catalyst for starting a YouTube channel? This is a question came from Andrea, and I think it's a very good question. So
love her. I love Andrea. I really, really needed a hobby. My fiance would tell you that. That time period after I graduated college and I wasn't playing softball every second of the day, I had no hobby. I was just sitting at home trying to find a job, and I was losing my mind because I don't like doing nothing. And he was like, you need a hobby. You've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a long time. Why not? And I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. And I was so excited for Kenobi. Oh my gosh, I was so excited for it that I was just like, yes, I want to. I really want to. And I had the camera. I had everything I needed. And it just became this whole thing where now I have a community, and I loved talking to everyone on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I think that was the biggest reward to doing it, was that all these people were commenting and talking about their thoughts and feelings about each episode, and I loved interacting with everybody. Oh my gosh, that was one of my favorite things that I got to do the whole time.
When you get positive feedback, it's a great thing.
Yes, and everyone was so supportive every single week that I was posting, and I could not be more grateful for all of those people that were engaging with my content when, a no-name YouTuber, and I just really appreciated everything that they were doing for me. It's knowing that there's somebody out there that is waiting for you to create content, and they enjoy it, and they love interacting with you. It just is so rewarding. So yeah, I completely agree. You should definitely engage in people's content. If you like it, do not be afraid to leave a comment and let the creator know that you like it. I had this passion for Star Wars, all the Star Wars stuff in my room the whole time. So, and I just had all my friends, we all live in different places. All my friends are from college, and I just really didn't have much of a community anymore. And then I found that on YouTube. So it was really cool.
Yeah. Last question.
What's your Star Wars story?
What's your Star Wars story? What got you into Star Wars?